I heard that you need a psychologist.
I didn't know you were in the game, Joe.
You didn't know that the game is in the I am but within a game for no reason under, except the plan.
What on earth are you talking about, Joe?
I think he had a seizure.
You had a seizure.
Are you all right, Joe?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why are you asking?
No reason. We can't play this game without killing a few cars along the way.
This is such a bizarre feature.
If you can even call it a feature.
I mean, the programmers had to have programmed it that way intentionally.
Maybe they just didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Sounds reasonable.
Wait a second. Enemies. Maybe I can kill them with the car. A car explodes in their faces and they just walk it off. That is just fantastic.
We already established that this game absolutely annihilates any sense of scientific accuracy.
Please don't start complaining about science again, Barack. And by the way, Donald, you're getting about 1 frame per second. What kind of potato are you playing on?
Shut up, Joe. The game simply cannot handle my inhuman skills.
You're missing 90% of all the shots.
Jesus, did that guy spawn out of my ass?
You can walk on water and explode cars with bullets. I don't think spawning inside an ass is too far-fetched.
This lag is unbearable, Donald.
Shut up about the lag, Joe. No one is forcing you to watch.
Maybe you should turn on your monitor so you can actually hit something.
Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should turn you on.
What?
I take that back.
Donald, you really need to stop using health packs. You wanted to remove Obamacare. You have no right to heal yourself without paying for insurance.
Jesus Christ, guys. I'm trying to enjoy this game, whatever that means. Between your complaining and this game, I honestly don't know what's worse right now.
You got to stake the vampire to kill it. Otherwise, it just keeps coming back.
Yes, Joe. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Thank you very much. Could you please indulge me with more of your wisdom?
Sure. Did you know that the vampires of old folklore were actually dark and bloated as opposed to modern vampires that are pale and gaunt?
Christ, Joe, have you never heard of sarcasm before?
Of course I have. It's when you say one thing and mean the opposite.
I swear to God, do you not know what a rhetorical question is?
It's a question you don't expect an answer to.
That was a rhetorical question, for fuck's sake.
I'm about to lose my sanity.
You and me both.
Nice shooting, Donald. You're hitting all the air molecules.
How's that for an air molecule?
That was a head, not an air molecule.
Barry, we gotta send Joe to a mental hospital or a psychologist or some shit.
I heard that you need a psychologist.
Who the fuck just joined our Discord server?
It's Jordan Peterson. Seems like you summoned him like a genie or Bloody Mary or something like that.
This is ridiculous. Is it impossible to just play a game in peace?
No, Donald, it is not impossible. Very few things in life are, in fact, impossible. The very nature of the concept of something being impossible is the fact that it cannot exist. Questioning whether it is impossible to play a game in peace is to indicate that by your own understanding, no one has ever done so throughout human history.
Oh my God, Jordan, are you also immune to rhetorical questions?
Well, Donald, such a question is inherently illogical. You see, a rhetorical question is simply a concept and not a disease, and is thus incapable of infecting any living organism with anything. Because of this, there is nothing to be immune to. The correct formulation would be to ask if I was incapable of understanding the rhetorical question.
Tell me something, Jordan.
Please don't make him talk again.
How come it takes you 6,000 words to say absolutely nothing at all?
I don't agree with your statement about me using 6,000 words to say nothing at all.
Here we fucking go.
If you count the number of words I've uttered since I joined this conversation...
Shut the fuck up, Jordan. Who the hell spills gasoline on the floor inside their house?
I find it fascinating that the gasoline ignites when you shoot it. That would never happen in real life.
We already had this conversation, Jordan. This game is not scientifically accurate.
I see, but would the game not be more enjoyable if it was scientifically accurate? Just think about it like this. In the realm of scientifically accurate video games, the ontological and psychological alignment of meticulously crafted virtual environments with veridical scientific principles offers a profound opportunity for individuals to engage in immersive and transformative experiences that amalgamate the multidimensional realms of empirical knowledge and the intrinsic archetypal narrative structures, thereby instilling a sense of profound meaning and purpose in their digital exploits.
Jordan, what in the absolute fuck did you just say?
Would you like me to repeat it?
No, for heaven's sake, please don't.
What do we have here? A trap for dummies?
I think the trap was designed for humans, the humans within the game, that is, which in your case would be your player character.
Really putting Drax the Destroyer to shame with your unparalleled ability to understand metaphors, Jordan.
He has somehow made Joe's mental breakdown seem completely normal by now.
I actually feel perfectly fine.
Well, I am a psychologist. It is my job to ensure that a person's mental well-being is kept in an optimal state, and if it has deteriorated, return to said optimal state.
And you do that by presenting yourself as even more insane?
I never said that. My methods are intricate, and it will take some time to explain them, but we have the time. So basically what I do is
Took you long enough to find the mute button.
I would rather vote Democrat for the rest of my life than listen to another Jordan Peterson rant.
Whatever I said to you guys, I am sorry. I didn't want things to come to this.
It's fine, Joe. We all make mistakes. What I am most curious about is how Jordan got access to our Discord channel.
Didn't Barack say you summoned him like a genie?
Jesus, Joe. He obviously didn't mean it literally.
Oh.
Good God, Jordan is still talking. How much could he possibly have to say?
How has he not noticed that we muted him?
Even better, how has he not heard us talking about the fact that we muted him?
Maybe he muted us too.
Maybe the true muting is the friends we made along the way.
What?
I think his mind is starting to deteriorate again. Maybe muting Jordan has negative consequences.
You may be right. We can unmute him once I'm done with this horror house.
Suspicious hiss. I'm getting a bit freaked out.
Nope.
Till next time.
Shut up, Devender.
I gotta say, he is ridiculously calm given the situation,
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he takes life-threatening situations seriously.
which is even dumber when you consider that he is just a photographer.
Holy fuck!
That is the second guy that spawns out of your ass. Maybe it's an intended mechanic.
I don't like that mechanic.
Jordan, I'm giving you this one chance to redeem yourself. Tell me how you got access to the Discord channel, and I might let you stay.
Oh, that's easy. We all have access. We can all come and go as we please, and there is nothing you can do about it.
We? Who is we?
You will just have to wait and see.
I think I would rather just stop playing altogether. What's that freaky ass purple shit?
Get close to it, Donald. You gotta find out.
I don't want to. It creeps me out.
Stop being a pussy, Donald.
Yeah, you're a damn pussy.
Fine.
Come on, turn around and walk into it.
I am strategizing.
Oh boy, it's a hot snake lady.
Please don't start simping out over the game again, Joe.
I can't help it.
I, for one, agree with Joe.
I'm sure you do, Jordan.
There is nothing wrong with finding snakes hot.
Jordan, there is nothing not wrong with finding snakes hot.
That is just not true, Donald. The intricate symphony of serpentine morphology, with its sinuous forms and primordial elegance, evokes a profound aesthetic allure that taps into the depths of our evolutionary cognitive architecture, arousing a mix of instinctual apprehension and hypnotic captivation, inviting contemplation of the ancient archetypes that dwell within the collective unconscious of our species.
What the fuck?